In the last video, we found out how to find the prime products of numbers. So we're going to use that knowledge in this lesson. So we're going to work out the HCF and LCM of 36 and 45. So I will start with 36 and find out its prime products. I'm going to divide 36 by the smallest prime number I can think of, which is 2, and it divides exactly into 36 as 18. I will close the branch for the 2 and then divide the branch that can still be divided. 18 divided by 2, again, it's an even number. That gives us 9. I can't divide 9 by 2 any longer, so I'm going to check the next prime number that will go in 9, and that is 3. So 9 divided by 3 gives us another 3. So all the branches are prime. The prime factors of 36 are 2, 2, 3, 3. What about the prime factors of 45? So 45, I cannot divide 45 by 2 without a remainder. So I will look at the next prime number, 3. Will 3 go in 45? Yes, it will. 3 goes there 15 times. I'm closing this branch. Divide this by 3 again, and it goes there 5 times. I will close this branch and this branch because they're all prime factors. Now we're going to use a Venn diagram. So we've got a circle for 36 and a circle for 45. So we have our 36 here, 45, and we have the intersection where both numbers have common prime factors. So I'm going to have a look at the common numbers to both common prime factors. I can see that 3 is common. I'm going to take off a 3 from 36 and from 45 and write that 3 in the common space. Now, I did not write 2 3s. I wrote only 1 because in that space, 3 is common to both of them. And when I cancel 1 3 from each of those numbers, 1 3 goes in the common space. I can see there is another common 3, so I'm going to cancel it from here and from the other number as well. And again, I will write 3 in the common space. Is there any other common number? No. So we're going to write the other numbers in the outer space, in the circle that is not common, in the part of the circle. So for 36, we have 2 and 2. That's 2 and 2. And for 45, we have only 5. Be careful not to write the numbers that are part of the branch, like 15, for instance. Be careful, don't try that. It's not a prime factor. Only look at the numbers you have circled, the branches that you have closed. Okay, so what is our HCF? We find our HCF by multiplying the numbers in the common space. So our HCF is going to be 3 times 3, which is equals to 9. And we find our LCM by multiplying all the numbers in both circles. So basically, the HCF times by all the other numbers. 2 times 2 times 5. Remember, the HCF is the 3 times 3, so we can just write that here, which is already 9. 9 times 2 times 2 times 5. And that should give us 180. Another quick example, the LCM and HCF of 90 and 24. So I'm going to start the branches again, 2 and 45, 3 and 15, 3 and 5. And then for 24, we have 2 and 12, close this, 2 and 6, close this, 2 and 3, close both, and then the Venn diagram. 90, 24. So we're going to start canceling. Okay, so what's common? 2 and 2. I'm going to write the 1, 2 there. No common 2s again. There's 3 and 3. I'm going to write the 1, 3 there. Nothing else is common. So in the 90 circle, we have 3 and 5 that have not been used. And the 24 circle, you have 2 and 2 that have not been used. HCF is that. So HCF equals 2 times 3, and that's 6. And LCM equals the HCF, which is 6, taking basically the 2 and the 3 already. We multiply the 2 and the 3 times 3 gives us the 6. Remember, the LCM is multiplying all the numbers in the circle. So 6 times 3 times by 5 times by 2 times by 2. So 6 times 3 gives us 18. 18 multiplied by 5 is 90, and you double that is 180, and you double that gives us 360. In the next video, we will look at 2 methods for finding the HCF and LCM in application, 2 methods where we can apply where we can apply the skills we have learned.